the magic pill on how to quit porn, instant gratification, and the dopamine high. We live in a world that demands instant gratification. A world where the next dopamine hit is just a click away. A world where the allure of quick pleasure can keep us trapped, unable to break free. But what if there was a way to escape this cycle? A magic pill, so to speak, that could help you reclaim control, focus, and a deeper sense of purpose. In this video, we'll explore how to break free from the chains of porn, instant gratification, and the never-ending dopamine high. We'll dive deep into the psychology behind it and give you practical, actionable steps to reset your brain and take back control. The dopamine trap. At the core of our struggle with instant gratification lies dopamine. Dopamine is the brain's pleasure chemical. It's the neurotransmitter responsible for feelings of pleasure, motivation, and reward. Every time you scroll through Instagram, get a new like, or watch a video on YouTube, your brain releases dopamine. It's that rush of excitement, the little high that keeps you coming back for more. When it comes to porn, the pattern is similar. Porn triggers a huge spike in dopamine, offering an intense, immediate reward. But here's the catch: just like with any addictive substance or behavior, the more you indulge, the more your brain craves it. You get stuck in a cycle where you need more intense stimulation to get the same high. Eventually, smaller pleasures, real-life, meaningful relationships, or even simple activities fail to bring you the same satisfaction. Over time, this rewires your brain. What once brought you joy now feels dull. You find yourself trapped in a loop, constantly seeking the next quick hit. But what if we could break this cycle? What if we could reset our dopamine system and find deeper, more fulfilling sources of joy? Understanding the addiction. To understand how to break free from the cycle of instant gratification, we first need to understand how addiction works. The brain's reward system, specifically the ventral tegmental area and the nucleus accumbens, are responsible for processing rewards. When you engage in behaviors that spike dopamine, like watching porn, these areas of the brain light up, creating feelings of pleasure and reinforcing the behavior. But just like with other forms of addiction, whether it's drugs, gambling, or social media, the more you indulge, the more you need. The more your brain becomes desensitized, making it harder to find satisfaction in anything else. Eventually, you need to keep increasing the dose to feel that initial high. Porn and other forms of instant gratification don't just create physical changes in the brain, they also change how we interact with the world. Our ability to focus, build meaningful relationships, and find joy in everyday activities gets dulled. What once felt like a deep connection now seems shallow. What once felt like excitement now feels mundane. Resetting your brain. So, how do we reset our brain? How do we break free from the cycle of instant gratification and reclaim our lives? The answer isn't a literal magic pill, but rather a set of strategies and habits that, when practiced consistently, can help you retrain your brain and regain control over your life. Step 1. Take a break from digital distractions. The first thing you need to do is take a break from the sources of constant dopamine. This means cutting back on social media, reducing your screen time, and even avoiding porn for a period of time. A digital detox will help you break the cycle of constant stimulation and allow your brain to recalibrate. This doesn't mean you need to go off the grid forever, but start with a few days or even a week. You'll be amazed at how quickly your brain starts to heal. Step 2. Practice mindfulness and meditation. One of the most powerful tools for resetting your dopamine system is mindfulness. Meditation helps you reconnect with the present moment and teaches you to observe your thoughts without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, you can begin to notice the urges to seek instant pleasure and instead allow those feelings to pass without acting on them. Step 3. Engage in physical exercise. Exercise is one of the best ways to reset your brain. When you work out, your brain releases dopamine, but in a healthier way. Instead of seeking pleasure through artificial stimulation, you begin to find joy in the process itself. Regular physical activity, whether it's yoga, running, or weightlifting, can help reset your brain's reward system and reduce the craving for instant pleasure. Step 4. Create new, rewarding habits. Building new, rewarding habits is key to breaking free from instant gratification. Start small. Begin with activities that are intrinsically fulfilling, like cooking a healthy meal, reading a book, or pursuing a hobby. These activities may not offer instant pleasure, but over time, they provide lasting satisfaction and build a sense of accomplishment. The long game, making lasting change. Step 5. Focus on long-term goals. Quitting porn and overcoming instant gratification isn't about quick fixes. It's about shifting your mindset to prioritize long-term rewards over short-term pleasures. Start setting long-term goals, whether it's fitness goals, learning a new skill, or building a deeper relationship. Break these goals down into smaller, manageable steps and reward yourself for progress. This will give you a sense of purpose and fulfillment that far exceeds the fleeting highs of instant gratification. Step 6. Reflect and reassess. As you make progress, take time to reflect on your journey. Journaling can be an incredibly powerful tool for understanding your triggers and emotions. It helps you track your progress, see how far you've come, and reassess your goals as needed. And finally, Step 7. Build a support system. Breaking free from the cycle of porn and instant gratification is not something you have to do alone. Surround yourself with people who support your growth. Whether it's friends, family, or a support group, having a network of people who hold you accountable can make all the difference. Remember, there's no magic pill for lasting change, but with the right tools, habits, and mindset, you can break free from the chains of instant gratification, porn, and the dopamine trap. It takes time, patience, and dedication, but the rewards are worth it. A life filled with deeper connections, lasting fulfillment, and true happiness is within your reach. So take the first step today. Reset your brain, reclaim your life, and step into a future of true freedom. The journey starts now. Please like and subscribe.